Okay, today we're going to be putting together this do-it-yourself Bluetooth speaker kit. I got this on Amazon, and I'll put the link below if you guys are interested in making one for yourself. So let's get started with this thing. Let's see what we got in the bag. The USB. Some wire. More wire. Antenna. Remote control. Speakers. And some of the hardware. So we're gonna have to solder some of these things. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I've always wanted to learn how to solder because my soldering skills really suck. And I like to put things together. So I always watch how it's made and things like that, and watching these people make these different things. So I decided, you know what, I want to try and do something like that. So anyways, I decided maybe I should work on my soldering skills. So I bought this soldering kit, again from Amazon, and I'll put the link down below if you want to get the exact same thing that I got. Fairly cheap. I think it was definitely under $20. Right, everything here is fairly cheap. This kit is like $20. Well, it's under $30. And I ended up buying all these soldering things, like this little clamp that holds things in place, again under $20. And this is under $10, the little copper wool. And this kit that you get here is pretty nice because it comes with extra tips, comes with a solder, comes with screws, right? Different heads you get in there. This one to suck up the solder. And you actually even get some wires. And then you have the actual iron itself. And the iron, one thing I like about this is that you can control the temperature. So there's a control right here. And on top of that, you have your on and off switch. It even comes with a soldering station and a wire cutter. So pretty neat. So let's go ahead and get this thing going. Okay guys, well, I know I didn't get to finish the casing thing on camera because it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of wonky how to put it together, because on the bottom part right here, there's these notches for the bottom. The top, yeah. There's these notches right here that you're supposed to match up, but there's notches as well up top there. So, but there's no holes there, so I had to file it. Unless I did something wrong, but I had to file those down so that I could fit it down here. So, but anyways, it's done, and I think it's all right. There's a couple of parts that I didn't get to put the, something on here, that I didn't get put the screw on because the plastic thing is very brittle. Piece is very brittle, and it kind of just snapped off. So make sure if you do get one, do not over tighten it because it's gonna break on you. Because I mean, this is just plastic. Aside from that, it wasn't too bad at all. In regards to soldering, not too much soldering necessary here. Yeah, not too much soldering is needed. Basically, okay, so here we are, moment of truth time. Go ahead and plugged the power cable that was included. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the back. Oh, and there's also a remote control that we need to test. So we take out the battery, should be good to go. Okay, so now let's go ahead and plug in the power. And it is on. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. There's an on and off switch right here. Let's turn it on. Oh, it's not going on. Okay. There we go.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Ah. Okay, you're welcome with the cool accented Chinese lady. So let's go ahead and try and get this thing set up with our phone. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. I presume it's this one right here because it's got like the multimedia icon on there. So let's go ahead and click on that. Okay, asking if I want to pair. Yes.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and play some music. Let's try another one. It's not bad. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's not hi-fi, but it's not too bad. So you're not really gonna get these big thumping bass out of this thing, but for a little cool little project that is like, you know, under $30, it's not bad. So you have an input right here, which is a micro USB, and you also have a USB, so you can also play MP3s from your USB. And there's different modes. Oh, and also there's a slot for a SD card right there. So you have all these options. You have the SD card, USB, micro USB. So that's pretty good. Let's check out the mode, see if it even works. Let me see if it'll pause. It pauses. Volume. Okay, it works. Modes.
The radio model.
Okay, I'm afraid I'm not gonna find anything. This controls the volume. And I think I broke it already. Oh my god. What did I do? I think I pushed it hard enough. Oh Okay, I think I know what I did wrong. Okay, so inside these things, there's those holes right there. You're supposed to keep the screws in there because it keeps the board there. If not, it moves. So now even if I push on it, it's not going to push on anything. Okay, as you can tell, the radio works. I had to take it out again. Sorry, I did it off camera. But the remote works. The different modes work.
Aux input motor.
Line. And this is the clock. Like I need to set it. What time is it? It is... The problem, I think, is it's not going to store it because there's no battery for the memory. So you have to keep it plugged in this whole time. So it's 9:07. Let's see if we can do this. Volume. There we go. So it's 9. Okay, so you don't do that. You probably do this. Yep. You hit the forward. Oops. Go back one. It's 9:08 now. So probably hit this again, the blue play button. Yep. So let's go up to 8. And hit the play button again. There we go. So I guess now you just can't unplug it. So once you unplug it, I mean, it's gonna lose the memory. It's not gonna know what time it is. So let's go back to the Bluetooth mode.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
And let's
The
play.
Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
We're gonna play some music. So technically, if you're not really gonna use the antenna, right? The antenna or the input, I mean, you don't really need to put this. All you need is the power, well, the power input and the switch that goes to the red piece in there. Yeah, the red port that controls your power. Then the blue and the yellows are the speakers. So basically those are the only things you have to solder if you don't want to solder too much. But the cool thing is you can see everything that I did. And like I told you guys, I am new at soldering, so you're probably going to be killing me on my soldering job. But all I did was I went ahead and just soldered the input and the antenna just to complete the project. So now let's see if it's going to work. So there's EQ settings. Pop, rock, jazz, classical. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's put some more volume. Let's put some more volume on my phone. So you're not gonna get your thumping bass like I said earlier. So, but it's pretty cool for a project, you know. Like this is like made for kids. So I mean, perfect for your kids out there that gets bored and likes to tinker with things. I think this is a good little project. So we have more projects coming up, guys. I think the next one we're gonna do is one of those digital clocks. So we'll get that thing going. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, it totally help out this new channel that I have, DIY with Joe. So I'll talk to you guys soon.